Reading and the ability to read has always been either a barrier or an opportunity. Words are all around us. To be successful in today's world, you need to be able to read well. And for those people who aren't able to read well, it blocks access to education, which blocks access to good jobs and opportunities to succeed. And so we decided to create a tool that helps people who read well, but also really helps people who have a hard time reading. That's why we created BeeLine Reader. So I was in college, and a buddy of mine was telling me about a psychology class he was taking. Basically, these researchers had found that if you print the word of a color, so like the word orange, in a different color, perhaps green, then it confuses people and makes them bad at performing certain tasks. What was really interesting to me was the possibility that instead of using color and text to make people bad at doing something, what if we could use color and text to make people good at doing something, like reading, make it easier to read? And so I came up with this idea that we could use color to help guide your eye during line transitions. So I called up my cousin Andrew, who is a software engineer and works in Silicon Valley. And I said, you know, do you think this is something you could build for me? And about 45 minutes later, he emailed me a link to version 1.0 of BeeLine Reader. During the next week or so, our website got 250,000 page views because people were sharing it around the world. And it turned out that it wasn't just helping skilled readers read faster. It was also useful for people with dyslexia and vision impairments and attention deficits. So we've created a bunch of tools so that people can read any type of text with BeeLine. You can read with BeeLine in your email, you can read ebooks with BeeLine, you can read news stories by just sending it from the web page to the BeeLine app. One of my favorite things is to see someone see BeeLine for the first time. There's a little bit of confusion at the beginning because text doesn't usually look like this. So we built this reading test that's on our website so that someone can go and read 2 passages back to back, and we time it and see, are you able to read fast with BeeLine? Right now, we have people using BeeLine in 120 countries, reading in 60 different languages, and our tools are used 500,000 times a day. To be honest, I didn't believe that our technology could be that powerful until I was helping one of our users set up BeeLine on their computer, and as she was reading a news article with it, I could hear she was choking up because it was enabling her to read in a way she'd never been able to read before. I know that this was the right choice for me to pursue BeeLine because it's making such a big difference in people's lives that even if it doesn't turn out to be a financial success, it will have been worth it because I've found a way to make reading and education better for so many people around the world.